Hey y'all, I'm back with a new video and an update on my bunion surgery. So I had that surgery October 29th. Right now we are at December 20, what is it? The 26th, 28th today. We're at the 28th and my foot is doing great. I'm back in the shoe. Not that much, you know, I'm not taking it too crazy, but I am back in the shoe and I do want to show you all what that looks like. Quick update. So this was the foot that I had done already. Minimal scarring, the same places where these scars are at. So I'm sure this will heal up nice. So yeah, that's my foot, how it looks now, about 2 months post-op. I did get out of the boot around last week, and I have just been walking for about 10 minutes or so in my Yeezy. That's the only sneaker that I can fit because it's so wide. So other than the Yeezy, like my toes still are not able to bend like that. So that's why I can't get into like my Uggs or like anything else. So I do want to buy some Ugg slippers, you know, the ones that are like low with the fur and whatever, because it's kind of giving me like Croc vibe. So yeah, I want to do that. Definitely going to do that, buy those for the winter time because I'm still not going to wear my Uggs yet, you know? I'm kind of sad about that. But I also wanted to address some of the questions that I had regarding my bunion, y'all. So the first question was, how long does it take to recover? Every bunion is different. Every bunion is different. See, my last one, I had it February. I was back in the shoe around June. So that kind of, you know, a little bit more time than this one right now. Right now, like I said, the swelling has gone down a lot, so I am able to get into the shoe. The next question I had was, were you scared? Yeah, I'm still scared because there's a lot of complications that come with, you know, just getting the bunion surgery, period. Like nerve damage, your foot not fully recovering, your bone not fully recovering, the screws coming out, y'all. Like, y'all heard it all in my first video. Like, that's why I let him tell y'all all of the risk and all that stuff, because like that stuff can really happen and every bunion is really different, and it really depends on how well you treat it at home. You know, you can't really baby it too much, but you can't be too rough. I can't go to the gym yet. Yeah, that's a big one. I can't go to the gym. I can't do a lunge. Like, a lot of things change after you get your bunion surgery, so like really consider it. Like, consider your daily lifestyle when you want to get your surgery, because it's going to affect that tremendously. Like tremendously. And make sure you got some help, y'all, because if you don't got no help in the house, like, it's just gonna be a lot trying to like really help yourself get food. And for me, I got this good old knee scooter right here. I'm gonna show y'all this knee scooter too. This shit, I still be using it because sometimes, you know, my foot just like, I need a break. So I give it a break. And that's when I pull out my knee scooter. And she comes in handy. And I bought this from Amazon or eBay, one of those two, for like $40. Because, yeah, my doctor was not giving me that shit. I walked into the doctor's office. Well, I rolled into the doctor's office with this. And one lady was like, why you didn't give me that? I'm like, I bought this myself. Like, she really tried to, like, come at the doctor for not giving her a knee scooter. But it's like, they don't give that out. They only give you a cane, a boot, or some crutches, girl. Anything extra, you gotta buy. Like my shower stool. How do I shower wasn't the question. I had to sit, you know, like this, and my foot was like on my toilet seat, and I had my shower chair sitting literally just like this in the shower, just like with my foot up like this, until I was able to get it wet. So you can get it wet after you take your stitches out. The stitches out really depends on how swelling your foot still is, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was supposed to get it out 1 week, but my foot was like way too swollen, and he wanted me to wait like 2 more weeks to take out the stitches. And after that, it didn't even hurt. And I'm gonna definitely play a clip of him taking out my stitches too. My boyfriend said that my foot looks like a foot from The Walking Dead.
No, come on.
Like, that's disrespectful.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. That didn't hurt. That's good.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, so that looks crazy and it looked like it hurt, but it really did not hurt. Like, I didn't even feel nothing. Honestly, when stuff like that happens in the doctor's office, I just be looking up. Just, focus on my breathing. Just making sure, I'm focused on that. Because if you're looking down at the needle, just feel like you're anticipating pain. It's not coming. If you feel pain when you're taking your stitches out, something is wrong. That's what I want to say. Because that shit ain't hurt at all. Okay. I think that was like my last question as far as, the pain levels and all that stuff. I did already answer some of those questions again, but I'll reiterate. They gave me 5 milligrams of oxy. Didn't work at all, y'all. Anyways, they told me to take about 2 to 3 every time I felt some pain or whatever, and I was like, all right, cool, but like that was often. And then the medicine makes you constipated, so you really try not to take that much. But girl and guys, you can't escape that pain. Like, it feels like at first it was feeling like my foot was like falling asleep like that, like throbbing, feeling like your foot is like you need to, do something like that. So yeah, it wasn't fun. And then now I just get these like random like sharp pains in my foot. I don't know where it's from or like what causes it, but like it's just like really random in my foot, and that just be like, that's how it feels in my foot. And besides that, I was feeling like a burning sensation, like it would get like really hot. I really don't know how to explain that part, but the doctor knew what I was talking about. But if you ever had surgery, you might understand that pain or that kind of sensation that I'm talking about. It just feels like it's like really hot and burning, and you just want to throw some ice on it. Like, for real, it's not fun. So luckily that part is over right now. I just started physical therapy. I am trying to find a new one. Like, no shade to nothing, anybody, but I have to go somewhere where I'm comfortable. I have to go somewhere where the language barrier is there. Like, I'm not trying to say, have someone explain this to you, or you too rough. I don't like none of that experience. Like, I need you to be able, this is my toe we're talking about. I needed to flex. I needed to come back to, where it was before. So yeah, I'm really picky when it comes down to where I'm trying to get my physical therapy at. Like, so yeah, I'm in the process of finding a new one, because that one that I found will remain nameless. Okay? That's what they will remain nameless. So yeah, I'm in therapy, and I'm supposed to be doing that twice a week. I went one time last week, and that was my first week going last week. This week I'm probably not going to go because I'm trying to find a new one. And I'm thinking like maybe it's because I need to pay. You know what I mean? Like, when you have health insurance, it kind of limits where you can go. So hopefully someone will take me that I have, like, I really want to pay for like a really good experience if I need to. Like, I don't want to just be limited to what my insurance can get me. So hopefully I can do that too, because your girl needs the best. Because when I had this surgery right here, y'all, I had a cyst on my wrist. And I think I was in like 8th grade when I figured this out. I was just like chilling. It was just like poking out. I'm like, Mom, what is this? And then she took me to the doctor. They was like, oh, you got a cyst. You got to remove it. So that was my very first surgery on my wrist. And I was crying like a little baby, y'all. But yeah, after you get, certain surgeries, like, you got to have physical therapy. And for this one, they had my hand in like some like hot sand. It was a nice sensation. Like I used to love coming to school late with my McDonald's breakfast, and my friends hated it. But because I was in there just having fun in therapy or whatever, so like I want that same experience with my foot. So yeah, I will definitely keep y'all posted on how that works with me finding a new physical therapist because your girl needs it. But yeah, I think that that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching as always. Peace out. Okay, yeah, I know I just said I was leaving, but I'm back just to show y'all a little clip of why I need to change my mind about physical therapy while going to this specific place. Like, do you guys see him going to sleep? And I asked this man, I'm like, yo, you tired? You going to sleep? He like, no, I'm just doing it softly. Like, why are you lying to me? You're going to sleep. He's like, no, I'm not going to sleep. I'm like, you know what? I can't. I'm just going to record this and show this to his boss and let them know why I'm not coming back. Because this is really crazy. This man really going to sleep. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video. I'll be back soon with an update on my new physical therapist.